this moment in time, is it in your mind at all?
Slow down a little bit on this curve. Hey, Dan the man. Let's go do something good, brother.
We're doing it, man. I can feel it.
What's up, little Sheila?
Little Sheila,
buddy.
Wondering if life will love come home to you.
That'll be so
The love you want forever will make it true to you. Sleeping sometimes love until the
Tommy, a little spiritual.
the next time our girls are
Hey, Dan, tell them what we're doing. We're coming to see who?
Come to see Tommy Spencer, this man who is showing his talent and his craft and his ability with his hands, making these handmade, handcrafted birdhouses. And we're going to show him a nice surprise, one I'm sure he'll be moved with.
Got some good weather today, didn't we, Tommy? Got lucky. Tommy, this is my friend Dan. He came up from Louisville.
Yeah, hey Tommy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I told him all about your birdhouses. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Pleasure, pleasure.
Oh, you got a little one.
Oh, you got a little one too?
He follows me everywhere I go, and whenever I come down here on Saturday, he sits at the door and won't move.
That's awesome. That's great. Your best friend, right?
Yeah, I take my little Sheila with me too. She goes with me everywhere I can go.
I don't know how old he is, but his lady give him to me.
What kind is it? Little mix.
Little mixed breed.
Right.
It's like a Pomeranian kind of, maybe something to it.
Well, Tommy, smile, buddy. I brought you some business, all right? Hey, we love your work, man.
I know, I was admiring your houses over at Bill's. See, I was just up at his place, and I go, let's come down and see some of these. That's a wonderful craft you have. That it?
Look at this. Look at the church right here, Dan, where the detail on the lines.
Oh,
The steeple still the hardest part?
that's quite something. Well, Bill told me a lot about your work and everything. He said, you know, he's out here on the side of the road and he makes these handmade birdhouses, and he showed me a few pictures of your work. So I go, wow, that's nice. I'll come up this weekend and you know what?
Take a look at
I
it.
think we had something I wanted to bring.
Do we have something for Tommy?
Yeah.
I think we do. You want
let me
to? Yeah, I
grab
think there's
it real
something in the car for you, Tommy. Hang on a minute.
Well,
You ever heard of Christmas in July, haven't you?
No.
God's little miracles work everywhere, brother.
Yeah, they do.
I'm telling you. So, how many you sold today?
One so far. I
Just-
never got down here till I guess it's about 9:30 or something.
Okay.
Usually in the evenings when I sell them.
Good, good.
you know, something that Bill pointed out. He said, you know what? He said Tommy's got a Facebook page out there, and he said yeah, he's a man of faith. And I thought, well, so am I. So I wanted to share with you a gift of my talents in recognition of your talents, and so we can both make the world a little bit better place.
That's right. I appreciate it.
It's just some of my personal sentiments about what you do. You can let Bill read that.
Definitely.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome, Tommy.
Oh,
All right. Hey, Tommy. You're professional now, buddy.
Turn it this way first.
I really thank you. That's nice.
Isn't that nice?
It is.
Now I need you to read the sentiment on the back. I thought about you, and being the spiritual man you are, that you'd recognize that.
come out Genesis.
You bet. Let's show Bill one of these.
I sure appreciate that. That's nice.
So now, for every one of these you sell, I want to make sure that you put a card with it.
That's right.
Every single one.
Exactly, man. Look how great you look, Tommy. You're professional as can be, buddy.
Look at that.
Better late than never, right?
You got the little birds. See how that little high spot gloss does? You know, that, that
man.
UV gloss, you just drop it onto the graphic and it's really a nice touch to it. So,
What do you think, Tommy? Say something, my man.
I'm just out of words just about it. But I sure thank you and I appreciate it.
You bet.
We love you, man.
Love you too.
We love the work you do, and
Thank
we
you
love
for doing God's work, man. That's,
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
This is the most inspirational thing that I've ever done up here. I was like so touched by your work and your craftsmanship, and all the people back in Louisville, man. You're gonna have to work a little harder. We're gonna need some more of these. Not that you need to hear that, right?
That's right. But your craftsmanship of making these goes to establish homes for God's creatures. You know?
Exactly.
That's what life's about. You know?
Everywhere I went, I sold this woman come in and bought one off of me from Alaska. And she said, can you ship me some more when if you can? I said, yeah, I'll do that. So I shipped her some to Alaska.
No kidding. Do this.
Out in my workshop, I got a little wren. I got a cabinet up in there. It's got a shelf down there. Big. It comes in there and nests every year.
Does it?
Every year.
Every
and
year?
He just sat right there and me sawing and everything.
Is that right? Not afraid of the saw? That's incredible. That's
He knows
awesome.
you're building houses for his friends.
That's what it is. He's like, man, I can't mess this up.
Yeah, he's like, hey, he's coming about. He's building some
When
more
it gets
homes.
off the nest, it'll fly around a couple of times and fly out the window.
That's awesome. So we got
I wrote a little note for Tommy. It said, Tommy, thank you for utilizing your gifts and talents from God to help make the world a better place for God's creatures. Your legacy of love in making your birdhouses creates the continuum of nature as God intended.
I love it. I love it. Hand
Really
that to
nice.
Tommy. There you go.
I'll have to take that shirt to show everybody.
Yes, you will, and you're gonna have to hand out a few business cards too, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, they have fundraising down there every once in a while, and I build a bunch of birdhouses, take it down there and give it to church,
Right.
and they sell them for a lot more than I do.
I was gonna say.
People come in there and buy them.
When Bill brought me your story and I went to your Facebook page, I thought, you know what? I got to do it. I just got to do
Here comes
it.
your next customer. All right. Howdy.
And make sure they get a card. Little Genesis, man.
Yes,
Good, how are you doing?
really good.
Welcome.
It's in Jefferson County. I don't know if it's established in 1799. In fact, they used to, Thomas Jefferson was that people established in 1799. You ought to go to church sometime.
Middle size, and some one or two of the little ones. And
In a day, like an 8-hour day, right?
well, I got it. Yeah, sometimes more than that.
That's awesome. All right, what's happening? Even the bikers love birdhouses.
Oh, he turned it around.
How is it? All right, we're sitting here with handcrafted birdhouses by Mr. Tommy Spencer, the man. And Dan is going to share with us the readings on the back of his card that he created for Tommy.
Yeah, this I had because I know Tommy to be a man of God, and I came across this wonderful saying I print on the back of his cards, and it says, and God said, let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth, across the expanse of the heavens. So God created the great sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds multiply on the earth. And that comes from Genesis 20, 120-2. So it was perfect because Tommy's assisting God's creatures to be fruitful and multiply by virtue of his selling of his birdhouses. So that's how life is. It's one big circle. Spiritual power. It's amazing.
I sure appreciate everything y'all done.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
Oh, you wanted that, didn't you?
Oh, actually I do.
Yeah, because it's a souvenir, brother.
It's just another blessing.
I'm glad you calmed down. We're all friends here.
That's awesome, Dan.
Stephen Seagal,
Okay.
and he pulled in there. My friend was selling them, and he said, I'll take them all. And I said, all right. And he started writing him a check for them. And Boyd told him, said, I don't take checks. And he said, if you tell me who your mom and dad is, I might know, and then I'll let you have them. But he wouldn't take his check, but Stephen, he bought $700 and something worth off of him.
Wow.